All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back once again. Last time for today. There's so much I have to share with you all. So much I have to share with you all in a very short amount of time. And sometimes I wish I could cram everything in one day, but I can't, and I have to split it up. So today I'm going to be talking about the race to $100,000 in 90 days. As you guys know, that I have relaunched myself, I have relaunched my brand, and I'm taking you along the journey. And the reason I'm taking you along the journey is because I want you to understand all of the methods that I use, the psychology, the work ethic, everything that I do on a daily basis. I want you to follow it. Okay, as you guys know, I'm always marketing 24. Well, it seems like 24/7. I try to take the weekends off, but it seems like my cell phone is always always busy. Text messages, voicemails, Facebook messages. It's always hot, which is a good thing. Okay, so let me go ahead and share my screen, and we're going to kind of do a recap, and then I want to replay. I'm going to actually replay a webinar that I did last week dealing with Forex trading. Okay, we're going through the three phases that I'm going to be talking about. We're going through those simultaneously. Okay, so one day I may talk about cash flow, one day I may talk about residual income and leverage, and then one day I may talk about marketing. As a matter of fact, not this week coming up. Actually, let me just say this: on the 15th, no, not the 15th, the 18th of this month, we have a dynamic webinar coming up. If you guys want to understand, let me share my screen so I can show you what I'm talking about here. All right, the race to 100K in 90 days. So if you guys want to learn how to automate your Facebook, let me go to my Facebook account. This is my Facebook account right here. If you want to learn how to turn your Facebook into an ATM machine, you probably heard that term before. If you want to learn how to do that, then on the 17th of this month, I'm sorry, the 18th of this month, which is a Thursday, I'm going to have a special webinar, ladies and gentlemen, showing you how to turn your Facebook into an ATM machine. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean using your Facebook profile, which is free, which is absolutely free, to make money, to bring in sales into your bid, to bring revenue into your business, to bring in constant traffic and leads into your business. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been using Facebook for over 6 years, 7 years now, right? And I've made a ton of money from Facebook. Free, no ads. Okay. I tried Facebook ads in the past and I did okay with it, but this right here, when you learn how to turn your Facebook profile into an ATM machine, which you're going to learn how to do that here in what today is the 5th, in almost 2 weeks, on the 17th, you guys are going to be blown away. Okay, it's not hard. All right, there are certain things you can tap into, like this right here. My Facebook wall, my Facebook profile is a gold mine. There's a lot of psychology behind what I do on a daily basis. I'm just going to scroll down, let you see some of the things that I post. Okay, there's a lot of psychology in what I do every single. I don't just post just to be posting, ladies and gentlemen. There is a purpose behind every single post. And guess what? Every post that I make, okay, listen closely to this. Every post that I make, I'm averaging $200 to $400 or even more per day. As a matter of fact, let me just show you this real quick. I'm going to go to this is my Stripe account. And remember, guys, the title of this is the race to 100K in 90 days. Okay, I've done several several six-figure runs in 90 days, and I'm going to show you guys how to do the same. Now, so far in the last 90 days, we did not hit our goal. As you can see here, we're the last quarter we did almost $41,000 here. Okay, so every day we have cash flow coming in. Today I already owe $500. Yesterday $400, and it's coming in on a daily basis. Okay, so but again, I'm really excited for the webinar on the 17th, which is a Thursday. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be talking about it as the days go on. If you guys want to go ahead and register for that webinar, go ahead and inbox me on Facebook, and I'll be happy to get you that information. Okay. So let's get into what we're going to talk about today, and then I'm going to replay. I am going to replay the webinar, the Forex trading webinar that I had last week, because I had some technical difficulties going on. I wasn't able to stream it live on Facebook, so I'm going to go ahead and do it here now. This is also streaming on YouTube. Okay, so you guys are getting a little bit more information from me today as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. So 100K 90 days. This is the relaunch of my 90-day game plan. So there's a few components that is very important in 90 days of marketing. Okay, in 90 days of building any business, there are three things that I feel are very, very important. The first thing you need in your business on a daily basis is a way to generate a steady cash flow. Okay, now with the cash flow streams, you want to, my goal, and it should be your goal as well, is to have as many streams as possible coming from your cash flow center. Okay, so income stream number 1, 2, income stream number 3, and 4. Now, these income streams need to be paying you a minimum of $100 per average, a minimum, upwards of, I'm going to say, $2,000 or more. Okay, your cash flow centers, let me repeat, because this is the lifeblood of your business. Actually, the lifeblood of your business is a steady traffic and lead flow. So you need a steady traffic and you need a steady lead flow, which over time is going to bring you this. Now, without this, you will not have this. And that's why we're going to talk about, that's way down here. That's why we're going to go into some marketing. We're going to talk about Facebook, how to automate your Facebook profile for free. So the third component is marketing. The second component is residual income. And then I'm also going to put leverage, because we're going to talk about the webinar today is going to hit on both of these. The replay webinar is going to hit on both of these, the residual aspect, the leverage aspect, and guess what? It's actually going to hit on the cash flow aspect as well, because it's dealing with Forex trading. Okay. Again, the webinar for this portion, the Facebook marketing is going to be on June 17th, which is a Thursday, around 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. You don't want to miss this. I'm going to be giving out the link to those of you who hit me in my inbox, or if you comment below. Okay. So again, real quickly, cash flow, you want as many outlet centers as possible, because you want a daily cash flow coming in, minimum $100, upwards of $2,000 or more. Now, the very important thing about the cash flow center is you want to be in position. Listen closely now. You want to be in position to be making 4 figures per transaction. Okay, that's where you want to be. That's where things start to heat up, when you start to get those 4-figure commissions. You want to be in you want to be in this space, okay? But you also want to have the opportunity to make these 3-figure streams as well, okay? So I'm not going to talk about residual because the webinar is going to do that, and leverage. The webinar for this is coming up on the 17th. Let me kind of do a recap. On cash flow real quick, and then I'll play the webinar. So far, we've touched on 2 of the 4 centers that I'm going to be talking about. I have 4 cash flow centers, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and I encourage you and I implore you to get a minimum of 4 cash flow centers eventually. Now, again, I emphasize when I started this particular series that you want to pick one, master that, then go to another one. Okay, so what I've done over time is I've built up one, made quite a bit of money with one, and then I leveraged over to another one, built that one up, and then eventually I have 4 now. Okay, actually I got more than 4, but I'm just talking about 4 today. 4 now where I'm able to make a consistent daily cash flow. Okay, now the first one that I talked about when I started this series was TextBot. TextBot, ladies and gentlemen, is a one-of-a-kind system. All right, it is a one-of-a-kind system. I want you to imagine something. Oh, it's going to let me in here today. I want you to imagine something. Imagine, you see, so far I've done $2,800 in sales. I actually have 2 accounts. On my other account, I've done over close to about $6,000 in sales. Now, these are straight 100% commissions. Okay. I want you to imagine a real life virtual assistant that not only talks for you, it not only does it text for you, but it follows up with everyone that enters the system. Okay, it follows up with everyone that enters the system. So let me see if I can go to let me go to this link right here. This is my replicated link. I want to play a little short video for you, kind of give you an overview of what this does. This particular income stream, guys, is very, very nice. Now, you see right here where it says, remember I told you you need to be making a minimum of $100 on up, okay, on up to $2,000 or more per transaction. Now you see here it says $100. They just increased your earnings here. You're able to make up to $500 now, which is wonderful. Okay, so let me play this real quick. I want you to hear this from the owner here, Jeff. One moment.
Hey, I'm Jeff, and I'm going to tell you how to have $100 or more sent to you every single day, straight to Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, Bitcoin, or however you choose to get paid. And all you have to do is connect people to our AI texting chatbot, Ava. Who's Ava? Well, Ava is your automated virtual assistant. She holds real-time human-like text message conversations with everyone you connect her with, and then instructs them to send you $100. Now, people are going to send you this $100 for a few reasons. They also are going to want to make $100 connecting people to Ava, just like you're about to do. They're going to want to use Ava in their own business to text their leads and customers, or of course, both. Now, there's a lot more to tell you, but rather than just continuing to tell you about all of this, I want to let you experience the power of this system firsthand. So simply press the continue button you see here on this page, enter your mobile phone number, and then press the next step button. Within a few minutes, you're going to receive a text message from Ava so you can interact with her, get your questions answered, and of course, get started with us. So enter your mobile number to be connected to Ava right now, and I'll see you in the next step.
All right, so all we do when you and he pretty much instructs you what to do next. So you hit continue, and then you put your mobile number in. Now this is pretty much worldwide. So you see all the different countries here. that can enter their phone number. So this is a worldwide opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. So as soon as you put your phone number in here, you hit next step, guess what? You're going to get a text message automatically to your cell phone. And Ava, which is the robot that the auto assistant, if I can't talk, the virtual assistant that does all the talking for you, she's going to text you and ask you a few questions, and then she's going to let you know how to get started. It is all automated after that, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we call a turnkey system. And I'm averaging $100 to $200 a day or more just with this system alone. Okay, so that is that. And let's go back. So that's the first income stream in the cash flow sector that I share with you. The second income stream, ladies and gentlemen, is where we have the opportunity to make upwards of $2,000 or more per sale. Okay, and this particular opportunity is called Profits Passport. Okay, now real briefly, Profits Passport is a digital affiliate marketing system, just like the text bot. Okay, this is all digital information. Your text bot is basically, it's a tool, but it's also an income stream as well. So you can use it as both. It's a tool because you're collecting leads, you're collecting mobile leads, but you're also able to not only collect them, but able to make cash flow at the same time and offer this to other entrepreneurs who are looking to not only make more money, but, you know, collect some mobile numbers. Okay. Now, the second income stream again is Profits Passport. Profits Passport is one system. It contains 6 income streams, and all you have to do when you sign up for this, you're going to get a replicated website, a replicated sales funnel, so to speak, with this particular ad copy right here, which actually converts very, very well. On one of the marketing strategies that I've been talking about, that we're going to be talking about later on, not the Facebook one, but the mobile marketing, I've already touched on it, and you guys been seeing me use it here every single day. Text message marketing, guys, mobile marketing in itself, dealing with text message and ring lists and other strategies. I'm going to be showing you guys my strategy, and it makes too much sense if you're not tapped into mobile marketing, you're going to want to tap into mobile marketing. Since I've been using this strategy, my sales have gone up drastically. Okay, as a matter of fact, in this particular platform, there's 6 income streams. In one of the income streams, I've done over $10,000 within the last 30 to 40 days, all because of the mobile marketing strategy that I'm doing. Okay. The mobile marketing strategy, I'm very excited about that particular tool, because it's going to help to automate your marketing, and it's going to help your conversion rates. One of the main things you need to do when it comes to marketing is you need to have higher open rates. Okay, what do I mean by that? For example, in an email, if you send out an email blast to a certain amount of people, as opposed to a text message or a ringless voicemail, who's going to get which strategy is going to get the better conversion? Which strategy is going to get the higher open rate? Of course, the text message and the ringless, because everyone has a cell phone. Everyone is always texting. Everyone is always talking on their phone. So when something comes across their phone, they're going to look at that before they look at an email. Okay, so what we're targeting here, and let me just kind of give you a little snippet of what I'm talking about. So this is one of the platforms that I'm using. Okay, it's called TextALN. Okay, with TextALN, as you can see here, I've already generated 126 new mobile. These are mobile numbers. These are not email addresses. These are mobile numbers that I've already generated within the last week or so. Okay, and the number is going up every day. I'm looking to get over 1,000 new mobile numbers within the next 60 days, probably before that. Okay, do you know what that's going to do for my marketing? Do you know what that can do for your marketing and your sales? You get my drift? And check this out. I'm able to message, just like I'm able to use an Aweber or Get Response to shoot out a email blast. I can do this now through text ALN. So check this out. Message. I can send a message, and look how slick this is right here. So what I do, I choose all my contacts. I can do an SMS, which is very basic, just like a text message, or I can do what's actually more attractive, what's called an MMS. Check it out. And again, I'm going to go in more detail about this in the coming days. I can insert media in this text message. Check this out. So I already have some media that I uploaded right here. So I'm going to use this one right here. Okay, so it's already in there. You see this over here? This is how it's going to look to your right. So I can type something like, hey, this is making me a lot of money daily. And look how many characters I have. I have 1,600 characters, so I can put a lot of content in here. Hey, this is making me $100, making me a lot of money daily. Check this out ASAP. Okay, you can put your link in here. So if you're linking, so I have one of my links is this. Profit. One second. My profit is proven. provencashformula.com. Now you don't have to put the HTTP in there or the www. You just put that. All right, and this is how it's going to look over here. You see that? Pretty slick. And then I can, send it out today. I can choose another date here. I can choose a time. It has all the time zones right here. And then all I do is hit send message, and boom, it's done. And see, the way that I'm generating leads is by using this short code right here. Okay, what you do, you get a keyword. So one of my keywords is automation. So I say, hey, text automation to 90407. And then when they do that, I start to get leads. So again, more about that later, ladies and gentlemen. It is a fantastic. And also, hey, people can text message. I can text message people through the platform at my computer. How slick is that? How slick is that? Okay. So let's go back. Let's go on back. All right. So Profits Passport, ladies and gentlemen, is the place to be. Okay, because first of all, it is a done for you system. Okay, when people come through here, they're going to see this webinar, and the webinar is going to do all of the selling, all of the sifting, all of the sorting for you. All right, it's going to do everything for you. Now, what I'm doing and how I'm getting my sales now is I'm using the mobile marketing strategy to get the sales, to get people into here. There's another strategy that I use to collect phone numbers. And then over time, what I do is I do what's called a retargeting strategy and do a ringless voicemail to retarget those leads. It's a lot of moving parts, but again, I'm going to share with you guys later on in the coming days on how this works. Okay. So again, Profits Passport is one system that has 6 income streams. With one of the income streams, guys, I've made over $250,000 and it's growing every single day, not including the other income streams inside the system that are going very, very well. Okay, so let's go back to the drawing board. All right, so we've covered quickly. We covered this, and we covered part 2. Okay, cash flow center number 2. I'm going to be covering the next 2 next week. Okay, I got 2 more cash flow centers I want to share with you. And again, I want to reemphasize: pick one of these particular centers and master it. That way, you can move on to cash flow center 2, 3, and 4. That's how you want to work it. Okay, that is how you want to work it. All right. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be talking about how to gain residual income and how to leverage your earnings that you make over in phase number 1, which is cash flow. Okay, and the webinar that I'm going to be showing you is Forex trading, guys. I'm with a couple of different companies when it comes to Forex. Forex is something that you definitely want to get involved in, especially with what we have with our team. Okay. We have something very, very special that you're going to be learning and you're going to learn what we have to offer those who join us in this particular company. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull up the webinar and go ahead and play it for you guys. Okay, and I'll be right back.
All right, we'll do it like that. All right. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ontarian Hawkins, Passive Income Guru. We have a very short time because of the technical difficulties. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. The title of this webinar is She Went from Major Depression, Being Broke, to Being a Millionaire in Record Time. And she's going to share with you real briefly her story and the business model that we're using, that she's using and that we're using as well, that we're going to encourage you to tap into as well. So, Dominique, I'll go ahead and give the floor to you, sister.
Awesome. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Ontarian, for having me. I'm like really excited because, we have been dealing with so many things, like what's going on in the world. A lot of crisis is happening and people are really going through right now. But in the midst of a crisis, a miracle has literally appeared right before our eyes, okay? And a little bit about myself, my name is Dominique Darby, and, I've been through a lot in my life. I've been through a lot of struggle, and honestly, I would hear people talk about, their struggles and their sad stories and all that stuff, and I'm just like, okay, right? They got lucky or this and that, and I don't think I'm lucky like that. But I saw this lady. She didn't have a high school education. She didn't pass the 9th grade. She had a child in 9th grade. She had a really hard life, and she became a multimillionaire. And she looked like me, okay? But I thought to myself, in school, in high school, I got okay grades. I got A's and B's for the most part, and I passed high school, and I went on to college, but I dropped out of college. But at the end of the day, when you see someone go through that and then they look like you and they don't have even as much education. In fact, she was in a worse situation than myself. I said to myself, like, why can't that happen for me? I'm like, I can do that. I said, I need to change my mind. And she referenced a book. It's called Think and Grow Rich. I didn't know anything about personal development. I didn't know that your thoughts become things and all that stuff. I didn't know none of those things. So when she brought to my attention, she held up a book. It was called Think and Grow Rich. And on the other hand, it was How to Win Friends and Influence People. So I said, well, maybe I should read these books. And as I began to read these books, I realized there was a whole nother world out there. There's a whole new world of wealth and abundance that I just didn't know about. So that's why I felt like I was not going to be lucky. So long story short, this company came onto my lap. I saw the information and I saw how simple it was for the average person to make $500 a month, $1,000 a month, and so forth and so forth. So I'm going to share my screen and talk about, how does this actually work, okay? So let me make sure I have the right information. Yes, I do. All right. So yes, just understand that there is an outpour of abundance and prosperity that is literally about to come into your life, okay? I want you to understand that. Hold on one second. Sorry. Yes, so there's going to be an outpour and abundance of a lot that's coming to you. Just remember that I said that because in about a month, 2 months, 3 months, you will see what I'm going to be talking about. Okay, so let me go to the next slide. I gotta make sure. All right. So not all storms come to disrupt your life. Some come to clear your path. I really like that because the whole time I was going through what I was going through, I was sleeping on a beanbag. I was 8 months pregnant. I didn't have $1 to my name. Honestly, I did not have a bed to sleep in. I didn't have a couch. I would have to call my dad all the time and ask for money. I was married and he didn't have any money either. It was really crazy. And every day I would sit in my bed and I would say, why do I deserve this? Why do I deserve this? I'm a nice person. I'm a good person. And at the end of the day, it's not just about being a good person. It's not just only about treating people right. You still have to have principles and understanding of things on how to operate your life so you can have what you want. So when I had that storm, I thought it was just ruining my life. But really, it was to push me far enough to do what I had to do. And if you hear this story with the dog, he had a nail clenched in his foot. Right, and the dog kept moaning and moaning every day. a day would pass, a week would pass, a month would pass. He would just sit there and just moan and eat and drink. And someone came up to the owner and said, why won't he get up? Why won't he do something about it? Why don't you just kick the nail off and like get up instead of just groaning and complaining? And the owner said, it doesn't hurt bad enough. It doesn't hurt bad enough. And that story was so powerful to me. And it made me sad and emotional because I said to myself, wow, the things that I was going through, it hurt, but it didn't hurt enough for me to get up and do something about it. So that day I decided to get up and do something about it. I said, I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to do things differently. So you want to surround yourself with those who are on the same mission as you. I deleted a lot of my family members. I deleted a lot of friends who are not on the same path as me. It absolutely sucked because I was very close to these people. But I found out there's principles to this world. The people who you hang around the most, you will become like those people. And I said, oh no, I don't want to be around these people. So I said, I love you, but I'm going to love you for a distance. I said, I'm going to work on myself and I'm going to do what I have to do. All right. So this is our powerful business community called Tradera. All right. I'm going to give a little disclaimer because every effort has been made to accurately represent this product and service and its potential. In terms of earnings, there is no guarantee that you will earn any money using the techniques and ideas in this material or on this website. Information presented on this website is not to be interpreted as a promise or guarantee of earnings. All right. So our vision is Operation Promised Land. That is the vision that I thought of in my head when I saw this opportunity. Now, the Operation Promised Land is based off of the story of Moses when he tried to free the slave. And Harriet Tubman, she also tried to free the slaves. She said she could have helped a lot more slaves, but some of them did not recognize that they were slaves, and they decided to stay in their situation. All right, so Operation Promised Land, we're literally showing people the faster path. In the story of Moses, you know that it took them 40 years to take a 3-day journey. Who wants to take 40 years and do a journey that can take you 3 days? And what that came to my head was people would have no problem working a job for 40 years when they can do this. They can combine that into a year, okay, and get the same result, if not 10 times the results. But guess what? They don't know that they are in that situation, or they do know, and it does not hurt bad enough, and it's just okay, or they're comfortable, so there's nothing to do about it, right? So 2 things I need from you. I want you to make sure you're paying attention and listen, all right? And just pay attention to what I'm saying. Turn off your Facebook or whatever. In fact, I need to turn off my phone, right? So time is more valuable than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. Which side of the quadrant are you on? All right. Do you find yourself, active income or passive income? Active income means you trade your time for money like a job. Passive income means it's not dependent on your presence, meaning you don't have to be there to make money. Right now with this company, it's very powerful because you can create passive income where it does not even need your presence. Okay. So the employees are looking for the secure job, the self-employed, they own their job. They always have to be there. Business owners, they always keep out a good eye on systems. And they have people working for them. They have leverage. Leverage is honestly the fastest way to become a millionaire. Leverage. That is the secret to success. They never teach it to people. They never teach it to their children. If it has not been taught to you, how are you going to pass it on to your generation? Investors, they make money work hard for them. I believe we were meant to have dominion over everything. There's a lot of people who understand, they have their belief in God or whoever they believe in, right? And they know that they're supposed to have dominion. But why, when it comes to money, they don't step up to the plate and be the master of their money instead of money mastering them? And that's what I thought to myself, all right? You want time and money. So this company has allowed me to earn a passive income of $100,000. When I say passive and residual income, it means you do the work once and then you get paid for a lifetime. You get paid over and over. So the work I did in the first 3 months that I did when I joined this company, I'm still getting paid for 5 months. It's going to be this the 6th month. Wow, I just realized that this is the 6th month. But the work I did in the first 90 days, I still get paid for it. The 6 month period. It's going to happen the same year. And actually, they're going to be making some new ranks later to go to $1 million a month. All right. So that's pretty powerful. I see Reagan, she's a twin. She's at $20,000 a month. All right. Impossible is nothing. We got Selena Jackson. She's at $20,000 a month. All right. Byron, he's at $2,000 a month. This is Megan's son. He's at $2,000 a month. She's at $50,000 a month. We got Robert Dean. This man has made millions, over $40 million in the industry. He came to this company and he was able to hit king at $20,000 a month. You know what he said? All right, he said that basically it was a no-brainer because he has built organizations. He actually, when I talked to him, he had an organization of over 80,000 people in one of the companies he was in. He said he wasn't making $100,000 a month. That means he had an organization that was, what, 80,000, whatever 80,000 divided by 5,000 is, 10 times. Over 10 times 10 times the people, but he wasn't making $100,000 a month. He only needed 5,000 people. So he said, oh no, I'm doing this. Right? It's his birthday just passed, so happy birthday to him. We got Jeremy Wakefield. He just hit $5,000 a month. Actually, he just hit it last week. And then we got Ernest. He's at $5,000 a month. 10K a month. Derek Brown is killing it. All right. Mr. T, he has built organizations very high. He's at $5,000 a month. It's very powerful. And then we have many, many people at $500 a month and so forth. Just they're everywhere. We can keep going over and over and over. I'm sorry. Look, she just hit $50,000 a month and it took her 2 months. All right. So we want to create the new Wall Street. All right. It doesn't matter what color you are. All right. Shark Tank. You know, they have entrepreneurs, so forth and so forth. Right. So put your money to work for you, compound the efforts, repeat simple strategies, have a financial portfolio, residual income. Okay. And you want low startup costs and high returns. Okay. So Tradera. All right, I'm going to talk about the product, and this was founded in 2019 by Cody Sale and Easton Harris. All right, 2 powerful industries, Forex, all right, education and trading. Your goal is $50 to $100 a day or more from your phone without having to talk to anybody. That's one side. And then you got the network marketing side, which we teach you and we train you on how to build a global business, no matter if you never had success in the past. Okay, so it's very powerful because let me explain something to you what Forex is. Once I really understood what Forex was, I couldn't sleep. The veil was literally removed from my eye. Okay, Forex is basically the money flow. Let me give you an example. So say, for example, China needs oil. Okay, China needs oil. So what are they going to do? They have to go find like Canada, who has a bunch of oil reserves, or they have to go to, say, for example, Saudi Arabia, the Indian countries where they have all the oil, and then they have to go buy oil from them because their country doesn't have it. So they're buying billions of dollars of oil. Now, do you think that India or Canada, whoever has oil, are going to say, oh, you need oil, I'm going to give it to you for free? Or do you think that they're going to make a profit? Type in the chat, which one do you think is going to happen? Do you think they're going to say, oh, yeah, get our oils at the same price as us or free? Or do you think they're going to say, okay, we're going to charge a premium for this, right? They're going to charge a premium. If you answer that, they're going to make money from it, right? So what happens is they're making that profit. And that's the same thing that's happening with rice and corn and everything that we're buying on a daily basis. It's a $5.3 trillion industry. Meaning all the money is in the Forex market. So when you learn and get the education, okay, of Forex, what happens to you? You will know where the money is going. And guess what? You can get a piece of the pie. So when China is buying oil, you can be buying oil too, right? And guess what? You're going to make profits just like them. It's very powerful. And when this country is buying rice, you can look on the chart and say, okay, this time for us to buy this. Or GDP, you know, Great Britain is making deals with the USA, right? It gets to that point where we're really learning where the money is. It's crazy, y'all. Once I found this information, I can never look back. But if no one is teaching you this information on where the money is, you're going to be constantly boiled down to a job or having to go to college or the traditional ways of being. Well, all the people who are making all the money, you know, the 3% of the world have 90% of the wealth. So why are you not learning what they're learning? That's what Forex is. That's why I absolutely love Forex in this community because it's teaching people how to trade, all right? Now, the national expansion, as far as network marketing course, their goal for you is $500 a month, so $100,000 a month, within your first, 7 days, all right? You should be generating a check, all right? So why Forex? Daily turnover, 5.3 trillion industry, $257 billion every day, 24 hours a day. All right, you participate in it already. All right, when you exchange your money, when you buy things, you're already participating. All right, so it's a 24-hour market, high liquidity, you know, profits are crazy, guys. Okay, my husband, he made like $600 last night. He made $3,000 the other night. I was making money all day yesterday. Like, I didn't want to stop trading yesterday. All right, I was like, man, I don't want to do anything. I just want to trade down, right? But we have to help the people. We have to help the people. So we're spreading this word because we care about people. All right. So what does Tradera offer? All right. What does Tradera offer? You can go learn on your own. Go on YouTube. Good luck to that. Right? Good luck to that. You can learn at Harvard, okay? Pay $72,000 a year. Tuition, $72,000. All this money, course fee, it's up to $148,000 if you're married and you have kids, right? To learn this skill. All right? You can get a mentor and pay thousands of dollars a month, which I have done in the past and still didn't know how to make a good income. You can do that. All right, or you can learn it online with Tradera. Learn it. Okay, it's the most affordable education in Forex in the entire world. All right. Now, what are you gonna get? You're gonna get trade alerts, live sessions, the 2-week syllabus, the small study groups, the 20 pip and dip strategy. You're gonna get the trade community, right? All right. What is exactly the product? Forex education and live trading, meaning you can get online with a person who's making 6 or 7 figures and copy the same things that they are doing. All right. So you want to get set up to learn to trade, right? And you're going to get access to all of our secret strategies. You just need this app. It's free online. It's called MetaTrader 4. That's the first step. And get your broker account. All right. Step 2, get your broker account. And we're going to walk you through this. Step 3, start your demo. Step 4, go live, baby. Meaning that's when you're going to learn how to pop up your computer and start making $50 to $100 a day or more from your computer and get your money. Those are the steps. This is Forex trading made simple. But there is another side, okay, where you can build a residual income. All right. So it's pretty powerful. I'm at the point because I do both sides of it. You can do one or both. All right. My income has been going up dramatically. Like it's crazy. If I told you the number, you probably wouldn't believe me. So I'm not even gonna say it. Okay. But what I want to do is show you how the money works. So I'm going to give it back to you, Ontarian. That's the first side, the trading side, which we already do extremely well in. And I'm just super excited of what we're doing.
All right, Dominique, thank you so much. Powerful presentation. And hopefully you guys caught on to exactly what she was talking about. There's 3 areas that we have here with Forex trading, ladies and gentlemen. And actually, in essence, with this company, you got cash flow, daily cash flow you can make from the Forex market. You got the power of compounding your money. So as you're making cash flow, the next day you have a positive gain inside of the Forex market. You're able to compound that as well and grow it to astronomical results if you follow the rules, okay? And then number 3, you have leverage. So if you decide to do both sides of the business, which we encourage you to do that, not only are you making cash flow and you're compounding your money, but you're also leveraging the compensation plan. Now, let me just give you some a simple, very simple numbers here. Okay, one of the things that we do on our team, and this is the team that we have is one of a kind. I'm going to bring one of my partners out here in just a little bit. She's going to break down to you what exactly we do for our team. Okay, 10 people in your organization, ladies and gentlemen, and you're making $500 per month in residual income. We've helped over 200 people make a solid residual income ranging from $500 a month all the way to $5,000. compounding your money. So as you're making cash flow, the next day you have a positive gain inside of the Forex market. You're able to compound that as well and grow it to astronomical results if you follow the rules, okay? And then number three, you have leverage. So if you decide to do both sides of the business, which we encourage you to do that, not only are you making cash flow and you're compounding your money, but you're also leveraging the compensation plan. Now, let me just give you some a simple, very, very simple numbers here, okay? One of the things that we do on our team, and this is the team that we have is one of a kind. I'm going to bring one of my partners out here in just a little bit. She's going to break down to you what exactly we do for our team, okay? 10 people in your organization, ladies and gentlemen, and you're making $500 per month in residual income. We've helped over 200 people make a solid residual income ranging from $500 a month all the way to $5,000. Income ranging from $500 a month all the way to
All right, ladies and gentlemen, got some technical difficulties here.
$5,000.
1 second.
$100 per month. A simple, very, very simple numbers here, okay? One of the things that we do on our team, and this is the team that we have is one of a kind. I'm going to bring one of my partners out here in just a little bit. She's going to break down to you what exactly we do for our team, okay? 10 people in your organization, ladies and gentlemen, and you're making $500 per month in residual income. We've helped over 200 people make a solid residual income ranging from $500 a month all the way to $5,000. Your organization, ladies and gentlemen, and you're making $500 per month in residual income. We've helped over 200 people make a solid residual income ranging from $500 a month all the way to
All right, so having some trouble with the video here. Let me bear with me just for a second, ladies and gentlemen. Just for a second here.
over 200 people make a solid residual income ranging from $500 a month all the way to
All right, so
$5,000.
We're going to try something else here. I don't know why it's not. So I'm going to go to my YouTube channel. I have the same video there. And we're going to play it from there, ladies and gentlemen. So bear with me 1 second here. This is it right here.
Yo, affiliate marketer, are you not tired of paying for traffic that doesn't convert? Aren't you tired of paying for...
All right, we'll do it like that. All right. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ontarian Hawkins, the compensation plan. Now, let me just give you some a simple, very, very simple numbers here. Okay. One of the things that we do on our team, and this is the team that we have is one of a kind. I'm going to bring one of my partners out here in just a little bit. She's going to break down to you what exactly we do for our team. Okay. 10 people in your organization, ladies and gentlemen, and you're making $500 per month in residual income. We've helped over 200 people make a solid residual income ranging from $500 a month all the way to $5,000 a month. How does that sound for you to be making that extra money per month? This is money that they did not have before until they came into Tradera, okay? Now, you may be thinking, well, I don't know 10 people. Well, here's the other good thing. Listen closely. The other good thing is this. We are not, so what we're doing is we're helping people build their organizations, okay? Let me give you an example. So when people join me and you go to my link, right? And you join me, you're not going to see my name. You're not going to see my name because I'm helping other team members build. So we have a rotator in place where we're helping people get placed inside of the organization so people can rank up. Like you saw the ranks just now, the Dominique show. We can help people get their membership for free. You get 3 people and your membership is free, ladies and gentlemen. And then anything beyond that is going to be icing on the cake. So we're helping you do this along with helping you understand Forex. We have a 2-week syllabus that we take you through. I don't care if you're just coming off the streets, you don't know, you never heard of Forex before. We're going to take you by the hand and make sure you, first of all, you understand Forex. We're going to get you into the position to where you're ready to trade on demo. And then you got to get past the 2-week syllabus before you can go live and start trading on your own. Again, this system that we have in place, the Forex trading education, the signals. Let me just tell you a little bit something about the signals. I've been taking the signals on a regular basis. They called a signal last night, okay? And I took it before I went to bed. Guess what? I woke up in profit today. All I did was copy and paste exactly the signal, the Forex trading signal that they put in the group. And this is part of the membership, ladies and gentlemen. All I did was put that on my phone, went to bed, set the parameters, woke up to profit, okay? If you can do that, and we're going to show you how to do it, you can make passive income here. This is the real exit plan. I don't care what else. I mean, especially what's going on in the world right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is the niche that you need to be in. It'll be crazy not to be trading Forex, okay? So I want to bring out one of my partners right now. Misty, are you there, Misty? Let me see.
Yes.
There she go. What's going on, Misty?
Oh, highly blessed and favored, I'll tell you.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for coming on. Can you enlighten the people? What else do we give them when they join our team? What other perks are we giving them? As far as value go when they join us in getting into this platform.
Okay. Well, my name is Misty. I've been in network marketing for 4 years. I've been a full-time entrepreneur for the last 2 years. This has been one of the most phenomenal programs that I have ever found, and I'm so blessed to be a part of it. I'm also a network marketing coach, so I have a master class. I had students in it that didn't have a program. They wanted to learn to market, and they were interested in Forex. So my friends at the time, my network marketing friends was like, Misty, you got to check this out. You got to check this out. And I was like, I'm not doing no more programs. I'm just coaching. That's all I'm doing, but when some of my students were interested in Forex, I was like, that's true. He's talking to me about it was like super cheap to join. I'm going to join it. I'm going to go through the training myself. If the training's good, I'll suggest that my students, sign up. So I went through the training by myself, it was phenomenal. It was amazing. I had been trading myself for a few years. spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, okay, guys, trying to learn how. This education told me things that I never knew, that nobody ever took the time to tell me. And it is broke down so simple that you would have to beat yourself in the head with a hammer not to get it. Okay. So when I seen how good that the training was, I told my students, I was like, yeah, I think that this would be good, for you to learn Forex. So some of my students started signing up. Then before I knew it, I started getting checks from the company, and I was like, when I looked into the compensation plan, I was like, holy cow, this is life changing. So, there's a lot of Tradera teams out there. There is, but we have one of the most top-notch teams that there are, and I'm going to tell you why. Maybe you're a marketer, maybe you're a team builder, maybe you want to get those weekly residual checks. Well, if that is you, then this is definitely the team to join, because we have a marketing team. We have specialists in marketing. I'm a network marketing coach. I do trainings about 3 days a week. We have we call him the paid traffic king. He is in paid traffic. We also have a generic website for you guys with all the information that you need to give to people that are interested. And also we have marketing systems available that you have everything you need to be a success at this. Capture page, sales funnel. One of our marketing systems has a 120-day autoresponder campaign. We have lead magnets. And we do, we do 8 prospect calls a week, guys. 8 prospect calls a week. If you wanted to build a team and you wanted to get a weekly residual check, you don't even have to be a master recruiter. All you've got to be is a master inviter and invite people to these webinars. And, we'll do 90% of the work for you and get them closed. I know I do closing calls all day. I know that there's several team members, they're professional closers. They close calls all day. If you wanted to build a team and make a weekly residual income, we have got the tea. Or, maybe you just want to learn to trade. Maybe you just want to learn how to legally rob these banks. Well, like I said, the training is phenomenal, but it's not like we just sign you up and throw you in the back office. Here's a bunch of videos and watch them. No, I personally, myself, every single night, 7 Central Standard Time, I actually teach you the syllabus. We're starting tonight with lesson 1, and that is what is Forex. Every single night, I teach the syllabus. Everybody gets the lesson and what we're talking about, and they fully understand, or we don't move on, guys. It's not a race to get through it. Sometimes it may take us 3 weeks to get through the 2-week syllabus, but that's because we are making sure that everybody gets it. At the end of the first week, I will have you in your demo account. And if you don't know what a demo account is, you're in the live market, real time trading. You're just not trading with real money. Okay. So by the end of the first week, I'll have you in a demo account. And at the end of the second week, guys, you're trading. So we also have so many master traders on our team. They come to classes. They help me train. They do special trainings just for extra nuggets. We all trade together. I think total there are 4 live trading sessions a day with us that you can get on and trade with master traders. If you're having any questions about anything, they'll answer them for you. We all make money together, and it's absolutely amazing. And I know that Ontarian, we do have a company signals group. We have a company signals group where they put out signals. And that's one of the first things that I teach you how to do is copy and paste. Because guys, if you can copy and paste, you can start making money immediately and earn as you learn. But being on our team with all these master traders, you get access to not just the company signals group, but 2 more signals group, guys. 2 more signals group. I've been taking their signals for a couple of weeks. Nearly tripled my income just in doing that alone. And I think it was Thursday night, Friday morning, I caught over 1,400 pips just taking the signals. And if you don't know what a pip is, we'll teach you that in class. But let's just say, you catch your pips, but you make as much money as you want. If you want 10 cents a pip, if you want 50 cents a pip, if you want $1 a pip, $5 a pip, whatever you want to make, it's a $6.8 trillion a day industry, guys. $6.8 trillion. And now regular people like me and you can get in there and we can take as much of it as we want to. And, like Dominique was saying, about, all I want to do is trade. Well, we know that it's all of us. It's part of our purpose to spread the knowledge to everybody else. So that's why we do what we do. That's why we work for our team like we do. That's why we take the time to make sure that everybody gets it. So, if you're looking for something that is going to change the direction of your life, guys, this is it. And this is absolutely the team to be on.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss D. We got it all, sister. Just like you guys heard, we have it all. Again, there's a lot of Tradera teams out there, and we made sure that we want to go above and beyond, because if we go above and beyond for everyone, we're not only going to help you get the education and understand everything, but we're going to help you make money in record time, and that's our goal. This is a industry where you don't have to bug your friends and family. You don't have to build it down. You can build it down a lot of team, but again, we want to help you do that. But you don't have to understand autoresponders and marketing and everything, which that stuff is good, and we can teach you that too if you so desire. But if you just want to come in here and trade and do nothing else, you can do that. Okay, you don't have to do nothing else but trade. You can be successful with it. We have a lot of people that's doing that right now. Okay. Again, Misty will take you through the syllabus. Again, we have something going on every single day to get you the education you need, along with everything else you get in the back office of Tradera, along with the signals and everything. You're going to get everything you need here to be successful. So what we're going to do to end this, we're going to do something very, very special for the next 50 people that join us. Okay. First of all, the next 50 people that join us is you guys going to get a free vacation stay to one of our top resorts. Okay. The next thing you're going to get, listen to me closely, 50 people only. Next thing you're going to get is $25 off your membership. Okay. So to join is $99 to join, $99 a month. All right. Which is nothing compared to the amount of money, the potential that you have to make with this particular opportunity. Okay, $99 is nothing. You go out and blow that on dinner and a movie, just with probably you and your spouse and your family, probably way over that, $200. You got a bigger family, right? So $99, compare that to a college education that costs thousands of dollars without the guarantee that you're going to even get a job, without the guarantee that you're going to keep your job for up 10 years. Compare that to the education you're going to get, the value you're going to get here. It is worth tens of thousands of dollars we're offering you here today. Okay, so next 50 people, $25 rebate. As soon as you join, you're going to get the $25 back. You're going to get your free vacation stay, and you're going to get into our mastermind group, where we're going to teach you exactly what you need to start earning cash flow and compounding your money and leveraging yourself to residual income for many, many years to come. Again, I want to repeat this, what I said before. This is the real exit plan. If you're looking for a way out of your job, you're looking for a way out of, whatever you're doing, this is it. Okay, this is it. So do we have any questions? Dominique, I see that you popped back on. Sister.
Hey, oh man, that was amazing. I had to hop back on. I was like, oh no, I'm not missing this. But yeah, y'all definitely want to take advantage of what is happening, especially is key positioning, because a lot of us are like relaunching everything. So there's going to be thousands of people coming into the organization. So that right now is the best time. So definitely get into that.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is definitely a relaunch, and we're getting a lot of people coming in on a daily basis. So Positioning and timing, you've heard this before, guys, is key to anything, okay? And again, we've helped over 200 people create an extra residual income ranging from $500 to $5,000 to $5,000 in a very short amount of time, and we're going to help more people do it in the next 90 days. So now is the time to get in this as soon as possible. Get with me so that we can get you positioned. You can inbox me on Facebook. You can if you're ready to go right now, go to tradewithontarian.com. That's tradewithontarian.com. Again, when you join, you're not going to see my name. Remember, we're helping our team build as well, because we want you guys not only to get your membership for free, but we want to help you build that residual income, starting with $500, which only takes 10 people. Not hard to do it all. Okay, we got people doing it in a matter of 48 hours, 24 hours. Okay, and then we want to help you get to 1,000 a month, 2,000 a month. Okay, 5,000. We want to help you grow all of that while you're trading and making cash flow every day. It is a win-win situation if I've ever seen one before. Okay, so that is my time, guys. That is our time. Does anyone have any questions before we end? Any questions before we end this evening? You can unmute yourself or you can type in the chat. Any questions? Any questions? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thanks for tuning in. Again, you can also get back to if someone has invited you here, go ahead and get back to them. We want to get that common courtesy to them. Get back to them. Help them get you started, okay? I did see a question come in just now.
It was me.
Oh, that was you, Misty. Okay, I was like, who was that? All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your evening. Again, get back to the person that invited you here. If I invited you here, go to tradewithontarian.com, or you can get in my inbox, and I'll be happy to get you started, okay? Take care. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your night. Take care.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to the drawing board. All right, so that concludes this video. Hopefully you were inspired. Hopefully you're starting to see the big picture to why 90 days is a sweet spot in your as an entrepreneur. Okay, not only is 90 days a sweet spot, but you need to have multiple streams of income. And this right here is the engine that makes all of it work. Now, if you're just doing Forex trading, you don't have to do any marketing, okay? But most people in these companies like Tradera want to earn an extra residual income, and that's where the marketing comes in. But most people are doing very well with the Forex by itself. So, but we also emphasize residual income, okay? Residual income, if you're not building it, if you don't have it coming in right now, it makes a lot of sense to get residual income, because the bills that you pay every month is residual income for other companies. You may have, you may be paying something outside of your bills every month that's something of leisure. Okay, so it's all about putting residual income in your pocket in the end. Because, in the end, you want to have money coming in every single month, whether you like it or not. That's a good problem to have. Very, very good problem to have. Do the work one time and eat for a lifetime. That's the motto that I go by. Okay, do the work one time, eat for a lifetime. That's the power of residual income. And all of this comes together as one. Okay, all of this comes together as one. You need cash flow daily. Again, if you don't have a daily cash flow, you need this. So you want to definitely check out the other videos I've done on the text bot and or the Profits Passport. Also, do me a favor, for those of you who are watching right now, go ahead and text automation to this code right here, 90407. Okay, so go ahead and text automation to this code, or this number right here. Is called a short code. I'm going to be talking more about this in the marketing plan very soon. So 90407, so that you can get up to be on my list, my text list, and get up to dates through text message from us on what we got going on as far as passive income. You know, keep you up to date on webinars we have going on and vice versa. Okay. So that concludes my time, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes my time. Thank you all for watching. I see some comments that came in here. We got Karma. What's going on, Karma? Karma this is a comment I'm thinking from the main webinar. She said they need to adjust their mindset. So many jobs have gone away. That's so true, Karma. You know, success is all in your mind. And there has been a lot of jobs that has gone away, and people are looking for a way to make extra income, and this is a great way to do it for sure. Sarah, I see you. Yes, Sarah, go ahead and go to the link to join. Once you join, Sarah, do me a favor, reach out to me on Facebook. That way we can get you the fast start information to get you off to a good start. Okay. Looking forward to working with you. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that is our time. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. Enjoy, guys. I want to encourage you to enjoy your weekend. Relax. Try to relax. It's I don't know where you are, but here in Oklahoma, we have a beautiful day. It is a beautiful sunny day today. But spend time with the ones you love the most, and let's make it a great day. Okay. Again, to get started, go to tradewithontarian.com. Also, for those, if you've been here, if you watched this video from the beginning and you want to learn more about the cash flow opportunities that I have, feel free to get with me as well. Okay. And I'll be happy to help you. I'm also going to leave a link below the video here on YouTube about those cash flow opportunities. Okay. So thanks for watching. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.